Greetings, what's up everybody? Just wanted to take a few minutes here to make a little video and share with you my first exposure to two brand new Sony TV models that will be coming to market very shortly here in the early part of 2018. I'm fortunate enough to have some exclusive hands-on time with these two units here, so again, just wanted to shoot a little video and kind of go over it. So if you had any questions, hopefully I'll be able to answer some of those questions about these two TV sets. But if you guys are not familiar with the Sony TV models, these are two new guys for 2018. On the left-hand side, we have the brand new XBR 55 X900F. Which is an LCD LED based television, so LCD panels with LED illumination. And over here on the right, we have the brand new Sony A8F OLED television, which is a subsequent or additional model to the Sony lineup for OLED. So they have the flagship A1E that is available in 55, 65, and 77-inch sizes. And then now they have added two new SKUs, two new models to the lineup, one new model to the lineup with two additional sizes, 55 inches and 65 inches respectively. So what makes these TVs cool? What makes them different? What makes them sexy? Obviously the TV on the left is an LCD panel, so true 4K, highly color accurate, going to be great for bright rooms, etc. And then of course the TV over on the right, the OLED TV set, striking contrast, really killer included audio system, which I'll sort of detail here a little bit for you. And again, just that contrast that really is the selling point of OLED televisions. So looking at the front of them, probably kind of hard to tell here from my cell phone video. Maybe it is easier to tell. I'm just looking at my screen right now. But to my eye, the OLED, of course, is going to have more contrast. However, the LCD TV set over on the left is going to be extremely color accurate, going to be extremely bright. So maybe if you live in a bright environment or you've got a room with a lot of windows in it, LCD should definitely be on your shopping list. For the integrators that are out there, you're probably wondering, well, I've seen the front of it, but this is the part that's really important. So we'll look at the back of the A8F to begin with. And again, the profile here is extremely slim television. You can't really see it here compared maybe to the X900F, but I think they're very similar in terms of dimensions. Of course, the TV has a little bit of a bump out here that's part of the audio system on the set. But if you look on the back of it, there's no easel. You have a port there for the included sound system. And then of course, the business end of it where you've got your jack pack. I have all of the covers taken off. However, all of this stuff cosmetically gets hidden. So ostensibly the left-hand side here is basically what the right-hand side will look like. However, there is a cable jack, the plug cover and all that stuff fits across the bottom here. You'll notice in the center of the TV set, you've got your VESA mounting points. On this TV set, they're mounted just slightly lower. Looks like probably like the bottom, maybe right through the middle of the panel itself, and then maybe like a third of the way down is kind of where the mounting points are on the set. But shouldn't really be any struggle for anybody to mount this thing on the wall and hide it, hide the mount so it's not hanging out from the bottom. But I get asked all the time, how does this thing mount to the wall? Is there anything I need to know? And it doesn't look like it. You got detachable IEC power cord, pretty much straight up, easy to mount TV set, and then you've got all of your inputs, etc. over here on the other side of the set. And of course, everything will be covered with the panels to dress it all up when you're said and done. So we'll go back around here to the other side, and we'll have a look at the competitive, or not the competitive, but the comparative model in LCD. And if we look at the back panel here, you'll notice it's a completely flat design here on the back. It's got tapered edges, of course, so that you can get to your inputs. And then you've got your jack pack for additional HDMI cables as well as USB, etc. But the mounting points are very central on the back of the TV. It's extremely clean, so you can imagine for sight lines and stuff like that, that's sort of what the customer would see, or maybe what you would see if this is mounted in your home. very, very tidy, very, very clean. And actually a pretty attractive stand with some built-in cable management in the back there if you are going to use it on a tabletop stand. There is room for a sound bar or what have you if you're going to go that route, if you're not going to use the audio that's built into the TV set. And I've been told that there is a matching equivalent soundbar for this TV set. So if you wanted to have a matched TV and soundbar pair, Sony's going to have that on offer here in 2018. We get asked a little bit about the audio system that's associated with the OLED panel, and I mentioned on the back that there's a port for the subwoofer. This guy here, the speakers are the surface of the screen. So you got the sub on the back for bass, and then you've got this entire screen surface, 55-inch basically speaker that you can mount on your wall, or 65-inch if you go with the bigger panel. You can mount on the wall. So really, really killer included audio system with this set. And again, if you're talking about, well, cable management and all those other things, again, there are covers for the back of this TV set. And then again, there's the port for the sub, so you can get a little bit better bass response, really killer audio track from the front of this TV set. There isn't really any way to capture that on my phone, so I think I'm just going to take a moment here just to wrap this video up and just say, hey, you know, this is 2 new models that Sony's bringing to market here in 2018. I'm shooting this video in late February of 2018, so these models are soon to hit the street. So hope you've enjoyed this exclusive little preview here of 2 brand new Sony TV sets. Again, the 55 A8F, brand new OLED model over here on the right hand side of the screen, and on the left hand side, the 55 X900F. So if you want any more information about these TV sets, please post a comment, please post a question in the comments below, or go ahead and check out the Sony website. They have a site that's dedicated exclusively to their higher end product, which these 2 TVs fall into. So check out www.sonypremiumhome.com. Thanks. Have a great day.